Hey Otakus, we're back with a new installment of It's Japan Man.
Join us as we check out the anime-inspired dance event, Neko Nation, and meet the organisers.
We also take a look at the coolest otaku magazine store in Melbourne, Kanga Kanga.
But first, we know Christmas has just been, but who doesn't love to see Christmas in Japan?
Christmas has become a really popular tradition in Japan, although it's more commercial rather than religious, with only 1% of the population identifying as Christian. In spite of 99% of Japanese being Shinto or Buddhist, you'll see shopping malls, hotels, and many main streets decorated with Christmas trees, Christmas lights, and plenty of Santas walking around everywhere. In some capital cities, you will also find elaborate light shows. Christmas is celebrated on Christmas Eve, with Christmas Day, the 25th of December, being seen as a normal work day or school day. The 24th of December is considered to be really similar to Valentine's Day, rather than a family day. Couples will organise elaborate romantic dates and buy each other special gifts. It's also common for parents to give their young children Christmas gifts on behalf of Santa, although this only happens until the children stop believing in Santa. In Japan, Christmas traditions have developed over the years to include Christmas trees in homes, Christmas lights, a special Christmas cake, which is a sponge cake with strawberries and cream, and most surprisingly, a meal of Kentucky Fried Chicken. This is mainly due to a highly successful marketing campaign in 1974, where KFC introduced the bucket of Christmas chicken. Nowadays, people have to order their Christmas chicken a month in advance, and it's the biggest day for the entire year for KFC in Japan. No matter what your religious or cultural background is, between the beautiful Christmas illuminations and the KFC Christmas chicken, Christmas in Japan is an experience to remember.
Oh, how good is Christmas in Japan?
Christmas isn't as big in Japan as it is here, but they still put on quite a show.
Hell yeah, I could do all my Christmas shopping in Japan. But when you're in Melbourne, where do you go to get your Japanese magazines or a Miyazaki DVD for your collection?
Kanga Kanga! So here we are today with Taka from Kanga Kanga. Taka, thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And konnichiwa.
So Taka, how long has your store been open?
It's been open for 7.5 years now.
Wow, long time.
It's
And
a really long time.
Yeah, people don't know.
Now they're going to know. That's why we're here.
do you see a wide range of customers coming into the store?
Yes, we get high school kids and also university students, and also someone in 30s, 40s, sometimes 50s. So quite big range of customers.
Awesome.
Do you think it's mostly the teenagers, or what's the most common out of that group?
It depends on the category. If it's like anime related, like the teens and university student, if they are fashion, tend to be university student, late 20s. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one buying all the fashion magazines. Yeah. So what do you think your most popular magazines are?
For the fashion magazine, I think Kera is very popular, and also mainstream fashion, Vivi is one good one. Pop Teen for Shibuya style, and if it's men's, like Popeye, it's very popular at the moment. Yeah, and if it's anime, of course, it's a new type.
Yes, yep. So looking around the store, apart from the really cool magazines here, we can see that you also sell DVDs and phone covers. What other cool otaku products will you be bringing into Kanga Kanga?
Oh, otaku product. I'm thinking to bring some character thing. Someone is asking me Hello Kitty. but I'm not sure yet. You have to wait and see.
Sounds very top secret.
Yeah, you're going to have to come in and visit so you can see what all the new merchandise is going to be. So, where did the inspiration to open a store come from?
Oh, back in around 8 years ago, Melbourne didn't have a bookshop. So I decided to open the book, maybe magazine shop, because I used to work at Kinokuniya bookstore.
Hey, there was a hole in the market, and now we have Kanga Kanga.
He's filled it.
Awesome.
Now, did it surprise you that people who don't speak Japanese are coming to the store to buy the magazines?
That's very interesting, isn't it? Yes, most of my customers are not Japanese, and sometimes makes me wonder what they're looking for. But there are a lot of visual information in the magazine, so I think they're looking for something visual. Or if it's car magazine, I think they are looking for the parts number.
Yes, part number, of course.
Cool.
Well, I know I look forward stylistic cues in fashion magazines, and Perry from Chaos Anime is looking for new release figures that are coming out. So I guess you don't really need to be able to read it to enjoy the Japanese magazine as well. So where's the next place we're going to be able to see Kanga Kanga? Any conventions or events?
We usually go to Japanese Summer Festival in Melbourne City, and also we go to Japan Festival in Box Hill.
Cool.
Plenty of locations for you guys to come and check him out.
Fantastic. Taka, thank you so much for your time today. You're providing a great service for all the otakus out there. We really appreciate what you're doing here, and we hope it continues for many more years to come.
Thank you very much for today. Thank you.
We love Kanga Kanga.
Do you ever get the urge to dress up like a cat and dance the night away to some quality DJs pumping J-core, J-pop and K-pop?
Only all the time. Luckily for us, there's an amazing nightclub event called Neko Nation.
Held back in December, we went along and interviewed some of the amazing cosplayers, DJs and the organisers. Okay, so here we are at Neko Nation, and the night's just started, but already it's heating up inside.
It's true, we're seeing some pretty funky characters already, a lot of cool outfits, some killer beats, and it's just warming up.
Here I am, here again, standing still on the ledge, feeling cold.
Craig, how do you feel the night's actually going right now?
Yeah, it's actually going really well. It's the first time we've actually properly been in Melbourne in a year. It's the first time we've actually done a show on this level in about 2 years in Melbourne. So we were hoping that Neko Melbourne would actually get more popular and grow quite a bit. But yeah, tonight's been really surpassed all our expectations. It's gone really great and really well. So we're actually quite impressed.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a record attendance in Melbourne. Like we pretty much double, almost triple of what we've achieved in Melbourne. So we're really impressed, mainly because we spent like maybe 2 or 3 times what we normally do with Melbourne, so we hoped we'd get that many. But on a more serious note, we just were hoping that would turn out okay, and it's gone a lot better than we thought. So we're actually quite impressed.
What made you decide to want to get involved and bring this back to Melbourne?
I had never seen a Neko Nation show on this level. I'd only experienced the smaller Neko Domination shows. In March earlier this year, I travelled to Sydney and experienced a proper Neko Nation show over there, and I just absolutely loved it so much. I felt more at home there than I ever did anywhere else. And I decided it was time to make this happen here again.
Well, tonight I was doing visual K with a little bit of like Vocaloid, dubstep, or Miku step as I like to call it. Yeah, and a little bit of J-pop too, you know, Catty Pamu Pamu.
Of course.
Fine.
So guys, just a bit of a testament to the quality of the venue and the quality of the crowd. I have my drink here unattended, and people are actually eating the M&Ms. So I think that's pretty awesome.
Okay, so here we are at Neko Nation with one of the Neko Nation DJs, Katie.
So kawaii!
Yes! Katie's actually you're doing the J-pop section later on?
Yeah.
And how are you feeling about it? You nervous? You looking excited?
Am I allowed to swear? I'm shitting myself.
That's the official term for it, is shitting yourself. I like it. It's
So
good.
have you DJ'd before, or is this like your big debut, or?
Debut.
Awesome. Well, we can't wait to see more of Katie later on. So what time are you coming on?
12 until 12:40.
Woo! Well, we love ourselves some J-pop, so we look forward to it. So we'll catch up with Katie a bit later on and see how her set goes.
Can I just get her to give her a quick head nod?
Thanks, Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
Thanks.
Okay, we are here with the beautiful and amazing and just incredibly sexy Silhouette D'Amour, an amazing DJ come alternative model. How are you doing tonight?
I am doing kawaii. I'm so happy. I'm hyper.
Super kawaii. Now we're going to have to be really quick. She's about to go on stage for her awesome set. So, what brought you to this sort of stage tonight?
Well, I got asked if I was interested in DJing, and initially my friend thought I wouldn't be interested, and I was like, I love this! Oh my god, please let me!
I'll be in.
It's because normally this is like my guilty pleasure, so when they ask me, I'm like, oh, how can I say no? So that's how I got into it.
So it's a bit of a change of scene for you, because you usually do a lot of alternative stuff, don't you?
A lot more of the gothy, scary kind of stuff.
That's where we all know you from. How do you find the crowd in comparison?
I love it. They're so much friendlier and they're so cute. Oh my god, the girl that's DJing now, Katie Smile.
Yes.
She's so adorable. I just want to keep her. Oh.
Anyway, we'll let you get back to it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Well, we're glad you weren't disappointed with Melbourne because we want you to come back. You think you'll be able to do it next year?
Yeah, well, the plan is not next year. The plan is to do it like quite a few times every year. Like in Perth, we're doing it 4 times a year. Sydney, we're doing it 4 times a year, so we kind of want to do it more than once a year.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much.
Let you get back to it. Thank you for doing this.
And now it's time for Steph with this week's game Declassified.
This week we break down Resident Evil, the entire series.
And now for a spooky one. Resident Evil, also known as Biohazard in Japan, is a long-running survival horror series focusing on the outbreaks of deadly mutagenic viruses and body-controlling parasites. These outbreaks stem from the actions of the Umbrella Corporation and the Raccoon City Mansion incident. The first few installments of the series focus on zombie outbreaks in Raccoon City caused by the spread of the T-virus, an experimental man-made virus produced by Umbrella for military application. The survivors of the Raccoon City and Mansion incidences founded the BSAA, a public multinational bioterrorism organisation, in order to investigate, prevent and combat bioterrorism following the destruction of the Umbrella Corporation. Many more incidents occurred after the fall of Umbrella, most helmed by Albert Wesker, former STARS captain and Umbrella agent, as well as another result of Umbrella's unethical experimentations. As it stands, Resident Evil's world is still under threat from numerous outbreaks, with incidents occurring in Africa, Europe and China. While we are left waiting for a continuation of the Resident Evil series, fans might be interested to check out Shinji Mikami's upcoming survival horror game, The Evil Within. This is Steph signing off for Game Declassified.
And now it's time for our anime review. This week we thought we'd take a look at Kill la Kill and let you know what we thought of it.
I have to say, this is one anime that is not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Personally, I loved it straight off the bat. The animation is just crazy, over the top, the fight scenes are full on, costumes and outfits are awesome, and I really love the main character as well, Matoi. She is a little bit rough and sort of crazy and rude. You know, our usual female anime characters are very kawaii and very cute and lovely. She's actually really hardcore, which I really enjoyed.
She is, yeah. It's definitely true what you say about it's not you know, for everyone. Yeah. I found that look, I did like it, but I found the first episode a bit tricky, a bit hard to get into.
Yeah.
It just had a bit of like, you know, a lot of over-the-top action and over-the-top moments. But after, you know, into the second and third episode, it seems like the show finds its feet.
Yep.
And it flows quite nicely. But yeah, it's definitely full of crazy action scenes. Crazy outfits, really good for our cosplayers.
Yes,
and,
if you have some balls to pull it off,
yes.
I must say.
And Matoi, the main character Matoi, is definitely like a really gutsy action figure. Definitely really good.
And she's got a cute little sidekick as well that runs around with her and does stupid crazy stuff and just sort of brings the comic relief as well. So I loved it. I would probably give it 4.5 kendos out of 5.
Yeah, look, I liked it too. I got to say, Probably not as much as what I thought I was going to, but I still thought it was great. I'd easily give it 4 out of 5 kendos.
Watch it. Oh, Panda Man, what's wrong?
After all that hard work, I'm starving now.
Maybe it's time to recharge with some Otaku food.
Like a bento box?
Or ramen.
Great idea. Let's head to Ramen Ya.
Here we are at Ramen Ya in Melbourne, enjoying a very fancy feast. Today I have got myself a ramen, obviously, hence all the soup. And what is it? It's a gyoza ramen.
This looks amazing. And I got
Dun, 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 dun.
a chicken katsu bento, which looks amazing.
I'm a little bit jealous, actually.
So we
maybe I
have
should have
some,
got that.
well, nuts to you. So we have some lettuce over here. We have the chicken katsu here. Have some gyoza here. And we have some rice here with some dipping sauce, which looks all very, very yummy.
It's like the ultimate meal to me. Nom, 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 nom,
nom, nom, nom, nom.
Alrighty, so we're going to tuck in and we'll get back to you once we've had a bit of a taste and let you know what it's like.
Yep. Oh, well, that was a great meal. I'm completely full. How about you? How'd you go?
I am absolutely chock-a-block. It doesn't look like I ate much, but for me that was a lot. So
He
helped a little bit.
I helped
too,
a bit,
so.
but it's a lot of it's gone, and
Yeah.
my stuff's just been demolished. So,
Absolutely delicious,
Yes.
guys. Just great.
so that's for Ramen Ya here in Melbourne at the GPO.
If you're ever in the city looking for a place to come down and get a bit of Asian chow, come on down and get some ramen.
Come here for the Otaku food.
Otaku food. Well, that brings us to the end of another show.
Join us next week as we take a look at what goes into a cosplay photo shoot.
Can't wait for that one.
If you have any feedback or suggestions, we'd love to hear it. You can reach us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and email.
Or if you've got something you'd like us to feature in the show, just drop us a line.
So until next time, I'm Japanda Man.
And I'm Neko, signing off.
Matane!
Yeah.